Well, morning all. What a fantastic morning again. Freezing cold, but crisp and beautiful and all those things we love. And what's the latest news? Well, the latest news is I got the vaccine. Yesterday I had the vaccine. I heard through various people that the local doctor had some over because it's not possible to freeze the BioNTech vaccine, so they have to use it. And I was phoned up and said, well, if you get down here in the next half hour, you can have some. So that's what I did. And I was thinking about what that means when I got it, what it means, what's going to happen. So I was thinking about this fantastic film, which was the 1966, which was called The Fantastic Voyage, which was a little submarine that was made incredibly small and travelled around the body. And it was a revolutionary film at the time. And it made me think, well, what if I was in that little micro submarine? What would I be seeing? So my story is that, if you were in a little submarine and you'd had the injection, boom, first of all, you'd see loads of big fat globules sort of going past you as you were going along in your submarine, and you'd think, what is that? The fat globules would sort of start sticking onto the sides of the blood vessels, and all of a sudden you'd hear that chungering. It'd be boom, 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 as the machinery of the blood vessel starts synthesizing and producing bags and bags of that famous spike protein that we keep hearing about. So it would be boom, boom, boom. The spike protein would come out, boom, out would come out, and it would flow along. And in the submarine, you'd be skirting along in your submarine, and all of a sudden you'd see these sergeant major figures. They're like staff sergeants or warrant officers, and they're the people who stand there, and they are the antigen presenting cells. And they would see these proteins, they'd go, I'm going to get hold of that. They'd go, grab hold of it, go, boom, I got you. I'm going to present arms. And as soon as they said present arms, you'd get this flurry of all these little things called lymphocytes going boom, 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 boom. There'd be hundreds of them. They'd just be everywhere. They'd all of a sudden materialise. There'd be little ones going, I want to give you some protein. I want to give you some antibodies. There'd be bigger ones saying, I'm here to help you. And then there would be these phenomenal ones called the natural killer cells, which would be saying, I'm here. I'm like a tank. I'm going to explode it. And it would be this massive teamwork of all these lymphocytes that are all found, and they all get around their table as we go in our little micro submarine. We'd be into those lymph nodes, and we'd see them all sitting around the table like in pods, in teams. And this combination of the helpers, the natural killers, and also these phenomenal things, and probably one of the most important ones, the wise wizards of the lymphocytes, the wise wizards of the memory cells. They remember everything. They're a little bit tricky, hard to find them, but they're there and they remember everything. And they're the ones that remember seeing things before, and when they see it again, they know that they can get rid of it. So that's my little story about the 1966 film, I think it was the Magic Voyage, or the Wonderful Voyage, the Amazing Voyage. I'll post the title of it on the vlog. But anyway, fantastic to see you all. I thought I'd get that out because I think there's a lovely story there, and we all should be aware of it. Anyway, hope you're all well. Get out there, and get your vaccine when you can. Be careful, and hopefully we'll meet very, very soon. See you soon. Ciao then. Bye for now.